So Charlie Kirk's memorial happened all day yesterday, and I watched the nearly 5+ hours of the speeches, and the most memorable moments were Erica Kirk's heartbreaking "I forgive him" moment in reference to Charlie's assassin. That would make any grown man cry, that I can tell you for free. Then of course Erica and Trump's embrace on stage where she leans her head against Trump's head. Absolutely beautiful. Really overall Erica Kirk's speech and how she frankly ended feminism. But I'm going to talk about the moment most people are avoiding talking about, and that is Tucker Carlson's moment when he compared Charlie Kirk's assassination to Pharisees plotting Jesus' murder in reference to Matthew and Mark. Take a listen.
Ultimately, he was a Christian evangelist, and it actually reminds me of my favorite story ever. So it's about 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem, and Jesus shows up and he starts talking about the people in power, and he starts doing the worst thing that you can do, which is telling the truth about people, and they hate it, and they just go bonkers. They hate it, and they become obsessed with making him stop. This guy's got to stop talking. We've got to shut this guy up. And I can just sort of picture the scene in a lamplit room with a bunch of guys sitting around eating hummus, thinking about what do we do about this guy telling the truth about us? We must make him stop talking. And there's always one guy with the bright idea, and I could just hear him say, I've got an idea, why don't we just kill him? That'll shut him up. That'll fix the problem. It doesn't work that way.
I love this moment. I don't think he took this as a moment to raise a political speech like people online are saying. This parallel felt incredibly accurate. You have someone speak the truth, and you have certain groups plotting, eating hummus, conspiring to kill him. I didn't know hummus was a Middle Eastern dish. My fiance is making me credit her, so there's your credit. But it is, and I think Tucker mentioned that on purpose, to mention how Israel did want to take Charlie down or limit his speech. And that doesn't necessarily mean Israel killed Charlie, because right now there isn't enough evidence, but this whole narrative that Charlie was pro-Israel his whole life is false, as reference to his text messages and last couple of videos and news coming out that these Jewish groups were upset for Charlie platforming Tucker and Candace and threatened limiting his funds. But this celebration was beautiful, and I'm not trying to distract from it. If America was made up solely of the people in the audience and people like ourselves that truly care about the truth in God, we wouldn't have any domestic issues, let's be honest.